So it is day 7, and I went to bed last night really late. So after I ate that big salad, watched a little bit of that Stanley Cup. It was 1:38 was the last time I saw on the phone before I passed out. And but before that, like I went to bed at what time was it? Like 5 to 1. 5 to 1 I went to bed, and like I literally had energy flowing through me. I could feel the vibration, like, so it was hard to fall asleep. Anyway, I'm downstairs at my computer. It's taken forever. I woke up today at like 8:22 in the morning, and then I was kind of like ready to get up. I was kind of laying in bed doing a little bit of stretching. Before I knew it, I was like sleeping, and I woke up at like, oh, I think I woke up around, I don't know, I didn't check my phone, but I woke up one more time, did some more rolling over and stretching, and then fell asleep again. And then I ended up waking up at like 12, 20 after 12 was when I checked my phone. And like I probably could have kept sleeping, for real. It was brutal. But I woke up, and then I made a tea. I drank my tea, and got some watermelon juice here. It's my second day of my vacation, staycation, so I'm lazy. I did some push-ups, just a little bit of those lazy push-ups, about 10. I did some rebounding, about 100 jumps. I'm probably going to hit the curl bar when I leave this computer. I'm probably going to do that 10 times. And then the kids up at school, it's unbelievable. It's like 3:40 or 2. It's 2:42. I'm into some watermelon. So that's all I had today was tea and watermelon juice. Anyway, I just wanted to update you guys. Day 7. I just did 10 curls on the curl bar, and I finished my grape juice, and I'm gonna eat that much blueberries, which is about a cup and a half. I didn't measure, but it looks like about a cup and a half. There are organic ones from Costco. Whenever I can, I try to get organic, but it's very hard, very expensive. These weren't bad price though, considering how much it costs for everything. So it is time check, 5:27. I'm gonna eat some figs here in a minute, but I did want to mention day 6 yesterday of the diet. I ended up eating no cooked food, so it was an all raw food day, minus the balsamic vinegar. I do believe that is a heated or pasteurized, whatever you want to call it. I think it is not technically raw, but I mean, I'm not going to be too picky about that. It's only like a couple teaspoons or whatever. Yeah, I did. That's all I wanted to mention. So it's getting late. It's it's 6:57 p.m. Just been kind of a write-off all day at the computer, but my phone was at 100% storage capacity, so I had to transfer some files onto my computer. Computer's like 100 years old. It's just like slow and old. So I'm gonna eat these these figs here. I'll just show you. I just washed the figs, and now I'm gonna cut them up. I'm just gonna show you how I do it. So I like to cut out the bum hole here. Okay, and then I just give this a cut. Sorry. Peel that skin off. Then I just take my thumb. I try to peel as much off as I can. Sorry guys, I'm trying to watch what I'm doing here, plus the camera, and it's a little trickier than you think. So I'm just gonna cut off any pieces that I missed. Okay. So that is the finished product. Now I'm just gonna cut it in half to show you. It looks like on the inside. Okay, it's not that pink. I wish it was really pink. I'm going to give it a little taste. It tastes okay. It could have a bit more flavor, hence the reason why it's not that pink. So I'm going to just cut these up, and this one looks a little better. So I'm just making a little cut on the back side there. Oops. This one's a little more slimier. So maybe it's good I'm showing you this one, because sometimes they don't peel as perfect as that first one. And then you might have to use your knife, kind of thing. So the skin, you can eat the skin. It's just I don't like to eat it because I didn't get organic, so they could have pesticides and whatnot on them. And it's a little bit more bitter. Okay, so this one's not looking as good either. It's a little bit better color, but it does have a little bit more flavor. But overall, so far I'm not that impressed, but oh well. I'm going to try to cut them up and then eat them. I do have, so there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, plus the 2 I just cut, so I'm going to eat 7 figs. And they're like a decent size. Hey guys, I was eating those figs that I cut up, and they're not the best tasting. Like I ate a couple of them, but for the most part, they don't have the most flavor. So I'm going to turn them into a smoothie. I'm just going to put in the fruit that I have upstairs in the upstairs fridge because I'm too lazy to go downstairs and get more fruit. Only because I just been running up and down the stairs like all day because of my computer and everything else going on in my life. So I have these mango pieces. I don't know if you can see them. So these are mango pieces from Costco, and I gave them a rinse. So that's about a cup and a half, maybe. Then I'm going to add 1 banana. That's just broken half. Yeah, that was 1 banana. And, what the heck, I'm kind of hungry. I'm going to add 3 bananas. So I'm going to add the figs. And I also have the date water with there's 4 dates in here because I ate 2 of them already. Or there could be 3 dates, can't remember. Okay, it's a couple days in the fridge. That should be enough water, but I'm just going to add a little bit of water to rinse out this jar. So I'm going to add about that much more water. Okay, this is a 16-ounce jar. Let's blend this bad boy. Okay, I finished blending this up. So that made a full liter. Plus, I'm just gonna. There's nothing really in there. Yeah, maybe like a half a cup. So I'm gonna rinse that out and drink the water from it. Like if you've ever watched one of my other smoothie videos. So yeah, this is delicious. So I just enhanced the figs as opposed to throwing them out. I mean, they were edible. It's just that they didn't have a whole lot of flavor. It could have been a better quality fig, in my opinion, but it's hard to get fruit here in Nova Scotia. Really hard. Like, I mean, we get the typical fruit, but we don't get exotic, tropical fruit. I mean, there's so much fruit in the world, and we only get a few percentage of that. I don't know. but we don't get much. And if we do, you gotta go to, we only have like 1 or 2 specialty stores, and it's ridiculous how expensive some of the fruit is. And it's usually frozen or something like that. Delicious. So I'm going to drink this smoothie, and it's getting late. 7:42. I'll get back to you when I eat my next meal. So I should mention, I just rinsed this out with about a cup of water, and then I drank it. So just keeping you guys, being very transparent, everything I'm eating here and drinking. I did forget to mention I had one more olive last night, so that was a total of 8 stuffed jalapeno olives. Just forgot to mention that. I just wanted to show you the lettuce that I bought. It's from Costco. Alright, so this is it. Regular lettuce, just or romaine lettuce. And I got some sprouts, so I'm going to make a salad here real soon. Get some local strawberries. And as a treat, get some organic sprouted sunflower seeds. Okay, I finished the smoothie I made, and then I filled it up with about a cup of water and rinsed the jar out and then drank that water. I didn't want to waste the smoothie. And time check is now 9:40 p.m. I had to run out, grab a few things to make a salad, and because I'm hungry. The cravings are real now, day 7. I bought some KFC for the kids, and I had to suffer smelling that in my car the whole way home. It was so delicious. It was just like brought back memories of eating plant-based KFC burgers, and just so good. I'm telling you, I wanted to eat some French fries, but I didn't break. I did not break. Oh, it was torture though. So here's what I'm going to make my salad with. I got a mini cucumber, a carrot, half an avocado, a small portion of a baby cauliflower. I get some iceberg lettuce, surprise, some more corn, a red onion, and some romaine lettuce, and then these sprouts. And I'm gonna sprinkle a few of these on top. Anyway, I will get. Now I'm not going to use the whole onion or the whole lettuce. I'm going to portion it out. So before I make that salad, though, I got to do some dishes. Okay, guys, I'm going to make this salad dressing that I did last night, but I got a little twist to it, so it's a little different version. I'm going to start off with just a small amount of garlic, 2 small cloves, maybe 1 large one. Got some Dijon mustard. It's at the end, so I just added some water to it. Just a little tiny smidgen. One of my favorites. Just going to add a little smidgen. Okay. So pure sesame seed oil. Just about a third of a teaspoon. And apple cider vinegar. I was just looking for the measurements here. 1.5 teaspoons. Okay. Some classic balsamic vinegar. About, let me just check actually, 1.5 tablespoons. Some maple syrup. And I'm going to go with about, let's just say a tablespoon. Some olive oil. Let's go with 2 tablespoons. That's a tablespoon. I'm going to add some celery seed, about 1/2 teaspoon. I'm going to go with some organic curry powder. Let's go with 1/2 teaspoon. So that's about 1/2 teaspoon. Gonna go with 1 dry organic chili pepper. Then these, this was what I soaked yesterday and today. Actually, I just drained it. So I drained the water and then rinsed it and drained it again. So this is pumpkin seeds. It was a 1/4 cup. It swelled up to now almost 1/2 cup. Try not to waste the seeds. They're precious. I'm going to put in 1 tablespoon of hemp seeds. So that was 1 tablespoon of hemp seeds. Let me just check it, see if I got everything. So we could add some salt, but I'm going to wait to add the salt until I see what it tastes like. Okay, so that's it. That's all the ingredients. We might need to add a little water, but we'll check it up. Check it out when I buzz her up. Okay, so I just buzzed this up for about 30 seconds or so. I'm going to taste test it. Delicious. I cut up the carrot, or sorry, I cut up the avocado and the onion. I diced it or chopped it, and chopped up the cucumber and shredded the carrot, and then I took the corn off the cob. And this is how much onion I used. So just a small amount. And then with the sprouts, I'm going to use like a little bit more than a handful. Okay. So two little clumps. Alrighty, I'm going to mix that up and then add my lettuce and cauliflower. Okay, so I used my hands and got right in there and mixed it all up. And now I'm going to add the sauce. I recommend using a spatula to get it all out, as opposed to using water, because we want our salad to be dry and the sauce to be thick, not runny, unless you like it that way. That's okay. So I'm going to scrape as much out as I can. And then, if there's any little smidgen left over, I'll use a little bit of water and just drink it, kind of thing. Don't forget the blade part. Alrighty. So you don't need to see me rinse this part out and drink it, kind of thing, but just to give you an idea, I'm probably going to drink about half a cup to maybe even a cup of water to rinse that out and whatnot. So I'm going to add some sprouted sunflower seeds. I'm going to give it a little stir first. I hope I have enough sauce, because I like my salad saucy. Oh yeah, so far so good. Could probably be a little bit more sauce in here, but I'm just eyeballing everything, so it turned out pretty good for eyeballing. Now again, I'm probably, oh shit, I didn't catch that when I was cutting up my cauliflower. Oh well, what can you do? So what I'm going to do is probably have a few olives with this. Not as many as last night. I ate 8 last night. I'll probably eat like maybe 4. I'll let you know tomorrow how much I actually eat. So yeah, this is actually getting pretty saucy now, which is pretty good. I wouldn't use my hands for this one because it'd get really messy, if you know what I'm saying. So just stir it up until you're happy with it. I think I'm okay with this. be honest with you. So the spoon gets a little gnarly. And I'm just going to put it here on a piece of paper towel. I use my spatula. So this is a pretty hefty salad for one person, but I am starving to death, and it's not good to be eaten late at night either, but that's the cycle I need to break. So I'm just going to go with maybe, these are delicious, by the way. I don't know if I told you. I had a few when I was, cutting up the cauliflower. So just a sprinkle. You don't want to go buck. Might ruin the salad. So that's enough. I might add a little pinch more. Okie dokie. You want them to be crunchy, not soggy, so that's why I'm adding them last. Okay, I'm going to try to take this off the tripod. All right. So that's the salad. And it is 11:17. I gotta break the cycle, my friend. I'm ashamed. Oh well. I'm gonna eat this salad and then pretty much go to bed as fast as I can. But I don't want to have a full stomach, so I'm going to probably let it digest 20 minutes. I'll let you know tomorrow what time I went to bed. All right. Good night. Day 7 in the books. Oops, I forgot one of the most important parts. To let you know how the salad tastes. Let's see, shall we? Got a decent little scoopity whoopity here. Damn, that's good. Oh, yeah. Oh, man. This is good. Those sunflower seeds, they're super crunchy. So I didn't add any salt to this. It doesn't need salt because these little crunchy pieces of heaven already have a sea salt on them. Oh man. Okay. Good night.